I started racing when I was 8-year-old. I'm nearly 41 now, and it's been a long journey. I've retired professionally, like with teams and stuff, and I've been obviously just riding club meetings. The whole idea of today was just to come and have a bit of fun. Me and Steve Clitho was on about trying these bike out for Foxhills, and I says, we'll do a race last week, like a local race, and we enjoyed it. I says, hey, why don't we do the British Championship and just for a bit of fun and have a blast and try the bike out. And then I said to myself, oh, I'll be over the moon if I got like top 10, you know, especially on that old bike.
After qualifying in P8, was it? Yeah. Did alright on it. I've got his 500 in the van as well. I'll get that out for you if you want. It's not been out all day. I just brought it for spurs, you know, wheels and brakes and things like that. I've got the 125, 250 and the 500 in this Super Evo. I've got 89 125, 89 500, and I'm building a 96 250 at the minute. So all ready for Farley Castle. And is it better than when it was new? Yeah. I wish I had a few new ones. Yeah, I mean, obviously Brad's put his factory forks in it out of his 450. I did the shock last week. We rode it last week at a club meeting, and I had back shocks just bottoming out everywhere. So I revalved it, different spring on it, obviously. Standard wheels, just put XL rims on it. That's from the accident before. I've just hard anodised the brakes and the shock body, motor work, porting head work, dormer pipe. That's about it really. And a friend of mine, I makes obviously all the triple clamps and things, so yeah. The 500's brand new. I just finished building it. I've only started it up on the stand. Nobody's ever thrown his leg over it, but one of Brad's friends, he saw it last week, and how much would buy it, and I went, joking, 20 grand. He went, I'll give you 18 cash now, I'll go and get the money out of the house. I was like, what? He said, seriously, I'll give you 18 grand cash for it now, but nobody's to race it, nobody's to ride it. I said, I'm not doing that. We're building them to race them. Yeah. You got to do it. You got to do it. I like to build mine all to be raced. Yeah. It's nice to have to look at them, but it's like I can't wait for, you know, the Foxhills and Farley, because I've got the 125, the 250 and the 500 all look exactly the same. Done them all the same livery, the same wheels. Yeah, they look good. So, not bad for an old man though, a retired old man at that.
Is that how it works then? You have to have a driver and bike together?
No.
Does that give you extra points?
No. He wants to do...
We'll maybe need a bigger seat on this. I don't. The first race I was up in the pile up, struggled a little bit to come back. Got tired 3 or 4 laps from the end, and there was about 3 past us, which maybe would have finished 12th. So it wouldn't have been too bad, you know. If I didn't come off at the start, might have done the top 10.
You have to for the start.
Well, honestly, I got a mid-jump, and I flew up, Jamie come from the side and we crashed. Second race, bad start. Came through, felt really good that race, and ended up 10th. And caught onto the guys in front of us. There was 3 guys in front of us, so my speed was really good for that age of bike. And to be fair, I really had fun. I think it's been an eye turner for like people, spectators and stuff, you know, to come and have a look at the bike and see us ride 94 bike bound there against modern bikes. There's a few gnarly jumps out there what really that bike shouldn't be doing, but I made it happen, and it was gnarly getting over them, but we managed to get over, and in one piece. That's a good thing. I think it's harder to ride. It's a lot easier to turn. It's like an armchair where you just sit in it and slouch down. The suspension's dead soft on it, where on the modern ones are more harder. The power's instant, if your jetting's right. Yeah, just off the start a little bit, bugged a little bit, and then you slip the clutch a little bit and that got going, but there's nothing that, obviously the suspension's a big thing, bit of power, but other than that, when you're riding the thing, you don't really notice too much. Like Steve's good at that job, he jets it right when you can start it up, you can hear all the sounds, so for a 94, it shifts, to be fair. But the 450 is a hell of a lot more power than I was riding my 2-stroke. It's a lot easier to ride, shall I say. And then you can just hoist straight fuel in it instead of mixing it. And then obviously riding that thing off the 450 is totally different again with power. So that's why I've had to obviously get used to riding that. And, but we're still unsure at Farley and Foxhills which we're going to ride, 500 or 250. So the 250's had a good run now. The 500's brand new in Steve's van there. So we're just ready to probably test that. Yeah, I've rode at 500 before, that's got plenty of power, but I think the 250 as it is there, it was riding well, so it'll be good to ride against the Americans and see how we get on with them, like, because I like to mix it with them boys. Yeah, it's this field there, the British, I've missed it obviously. I haven't been for a while now, and it's good to come back and see some of the new faces and old faces. Yeah, they're still all whippersnappers, aren't they? Trying to duck inside here, and you have to give them a little bit back and to prove like you're not going to move out the way from them. Because my little lad's racing today, and my missus has to look after him, and she's she doesn't know very much about the bike, so he doesn't ride as well, or I don't think he does, but she says he's had his best result with her, so we have to work on that and get him. I have to get him where I want him to be in the British Championship. Yeah, in the first race, she says, "Oh, how did you get on?" I says, "15th." She says, "15th? All the way down to Carndice for 15th? What was the point?" I says, "Oh, I crashed. I was a big pile up at the start, and I come back through. I got tired towards the end, and obviously it should have been maybe 12th." She says, "Well, it's a waste of time getting 15th, so get your finger out on the next one." So I haven't rang her yet and told her that obviously I got 10th. So she might say a bit better, but that's still no good.
There's a British Championship at Whitby. That's not too far from you, is it?
Is that for the adults as well?
Yeah. So.
It's not too far. One of my mates, Rodney's there, sponsored the track. They said they would probably pay for my entry if I wanted to do it and stuff, but it's quite a good track. Jumpy, isn't it though? I don't think the old girl would like it so much, but we'll see. It all depends on the schedule, what's going on, and if he's racing and what's what. They're trying to talk us into going to Lockhead now. There's a 2-stroke round there, one round of the 2T. Trying to talk us into that, but I keep on saying I'm retired professionally and all this, that and the other, and they're trying to talk us into coming back, but like, nah, I do it for fun now, and that's the main thing. I need to try and keep it as the fun side.